There's nothing here to tell me where it is. Looking at the scenery, I'm thinking maybe Central Europe. Hi, and welcome to another Daily Challenge video. Yesterday, I had two very good rounds in New Zealand, Uruguay. I had a good round in Argentina as well, but I had two rounds in Thailand, where I guessed Malaysia, and in Estonia, where I guessed Czech Republic. So I ended up with a silver score of 16,700 points. I did, of course, play yesterday as no move, pan, and zoom. And for the round in Thailand, I had Thailand as an option, and I had the right area of Thailand as the option, but I went for Malaysia in the end. I'm going to see if I can do better today. So 16,700 points. I'd like to try to get at least a gold score when I do these no move, pan, and zoom. So we'll see if I can do it today. If not, I'll have to try again tomorrow. Okay, so first thing I see here is quite a distinct type of house, and also we have some poles that unfortunately I'm not very good with these poles, but the general feel of this location there is Hungary for me. Could be Bulgaria, could be a few other countries. Lithuania is one as well. But I think I would probably go Hungary, a location that looks like this. There isn't that much more to go for me. You see similar similar houses in Bulgaria, but these look quite well maintained, which you don't often see in Bulgaria. And the street view, same as this is a lot greener than I would expect Bulgaria to look like in street view, and I think that depends a bit of the time of year the has been taken. There is an antenna here as well, which could be Lithuania. For me, it's between Hungary and Lithuania. I'm going to go with Hungary this time and hope I'm right. Oh, it was actually Ukraine. So I haven't had many rounds in Ukraine, but it was Ukraine. To be fair, I didn't see a blue EU tag on the car that was parked, but that could have been the case in EU countries as well. But quite close. I was lucky that I was in Western Ukraine and not in the East or anywhere else. So a good score. I'm happy with that. Yeah, much better than the Europe round I had yesterday, to be fair. Okay, so we have this looks like Asia. It looks quite a lot like the round yesterday in Thailand. I'm probably going to go Thailand for this one, although I'm not entirely sure. It could be Indonesia, Malaysia as well. See a tuk-tuk here. We have some palm trees, I think. We have a small dog over here in the road as well. We're driving on the left, so that kind of tells us it's Thailand, Thailand, Malaysia, Indonesia. There is one clue though, which I just noticed. We see sun is most likely to the north, and that kind of excludes Thailand and Malaysia. I mean, it could still be Malaysia. It could depend on the time of the year. But looking at the sun's position and the fact of driving on the left, as far as I can tell, I'm actually going to go with Indonesia. So I'm going to go with Java, but it could be anywhere in if it is in. So I'll go here. Really hope for the best. It was Sri Lanka. So it was actually a country I didn't even think of, to be honest. So not a great score. Right. Uh, Next round. Let's see what we have. So there is a bit of possibly Spanish down here. That post about I can't put my mouse cursor down towards it just to show you. There are some colours there. I'm not entirely sure because I can't see that text properly. There's some high peaks in the distance, so to the north. It looks like there's even some snow on the top of here. White, green. So I'm thinking this is probably the Andes. Not good with poles either, unfortunately. But I don't know where this one is from. Other than that, I mean, I'm thinking. I think a review could be an option, but just looking at the fact that we have some mountains with possibly snow in the distance, trees, not entirely sure. So again, this is a tough one. I'm pretty sure it's South America. But I don't know if I'm going to go Peru or somewhere else. Could be somewhere here. There are some high peaks as part of Peru, as far as I can tell from the map. But I think I'll go there. Okay, it was Chile. So again, we have high peaks in Chile as well. So I had a feeling it was either going to be Peru or Chile, but I wasn't sure about the landscape. Uh, anyway, next round. I think we're in Europe now, but not really a lot going. Some marks on this tree here, but it doesn't really tell me anything. Yeah, no, there's nothing here to tell me where it is. Looking at the scenery, I'm thinking maybe Central Europe. But I don't really know about this one. I'm going to go Slovakia, but I don't really know. Okay, well, it was Slovakia, and it was really close. So very good round, but that was your luck, to be honest. But I'll take that. Right, final round. The driving on the left. I'm thinking this is New Zealand. I can't really say where. I don't recognise the bin side. I don't have any bin knowledge of New Zealand, to be honest. I don't think it's Australia, even though I can't see the metal strip around the poles, which you should see in New Zealand. But as I saw yesterday, not always clear. New Zealand, and I think I might go Auckland again. I mean, we had a round in somewhere outside Auckland yesterday, Clevedon, I think. It looked quite similar. I mean, Australia is still an option, but I don't think it's Australia. I don't want to rule out South Africa as well. It doesn't look like South Africa. These plants look uh, quite tropical, whereas these trees not as much. Yeah, so I'm going to go in the Auckland area again. Right, it was Auckland, and that was an even better score than yesterday. So, and even better score than the last round. But started really well, and I'm also an explorer, so that's good. It started really well. Had two awful rounds in South America and Asia, and then finished with a flourish. So that was very good. Anyway, as always, if you like these videos and would like to see some more, please consider subscribing to the channel, also hitting the like button and leaving a comment. And I shall see you again tomorrow for another daily challenge. Bye for now.